Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences has today decided to award the Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences in memory of Alfred Nobel, jointly to Paul R. Milgrom and Robert B. Wilson, for improvements to auction theory and invention of new auction formats. And you have the pictures of the laureates on the screen. Paul Milgrom was born in Detroit, Michigan, in the United States. He received his PhD from Stanford University in California, and he remains at Stanford nowadays as Professor of Humanities and Sciences. Robert Wilson was born in the town of Geneva in Nebraska in the United States. He got his PhD from Harvard University in Massachusetts, and he's currently Professor Emeritus of Management, also at Stanford University in California.
Auctions are everywhere. People use auctions to buy and sell different items on popular internet auction sites. Electricity markets are organized as auctions. Financial assets, CO2 emission allowances, and radio spectrum are sold at auctions, but different auctions have different objectives. Some sellers may want to maximize revenue. Other sellers use auctions as a tool to achieve other objectives. For example, to increase bank liquidity, to reduce emission, or to maximize some kind of public value. The auction theory provided by Paul Milgrom and Robert Wilson is key for understanding how these objectives can be reached. In the 1960s, Robert Wilson started to investigate auctions with a common value, that is, a value which is unknown beforehand, but in the end is the same to all bidders. Consider an auction for fishing rights, where different bidders compete for fishing quotas. The value of the fishing quota is not only determined by the volume, but also by the price for fish. But this price is unknown at the time when the bidders place their bids. So they must estimate the common value of the auction. And the most optimistic bidder may therefore overestimate the value and overpay for the object. This is something known as the winner's curse. Robert Wilson's research helps to explain how rational bidders in common value auctions should place their bid to, on the one hand, maximize their own expected value of the auction, while avoiding being struck by the winner's curse